Okay. I could ask you 1,000 things about this podcast that Suge did. I don't want to go into a lot of it, but I do want to touch on a couple of controversial things he said. One of those is that now that Diddy has been arrested, that Clive Davis and Leor Cohen and Russell Simmons and all these people are stressing that they're going to be next, and he alluded to the fact that Quincy Jones might have offed himself based on the pressure that he felt once Diddy got in trouble. Did you hear that? And do you have any comments?
Yeah, my boy should. Yeah, Quincy Jones is 90 something years old. So, people that's that old usually pass away, unfortunately. So rest in peace to Quincy Jones, man. You did a lot for the music industry, in my opinion. I do agree with you that you did some things to Tevin and Will Smith and all of them. But hey, that's their business. They don't want to speak on it or deal with it. That's that. So I don't agree with him about Quincy. Clyde Davis may be stressing, but he's old. He's protected, right? Y'all like to play people protected. I don't believe that they'll be going after Clyde Davis. Because Clyde Davis has never hidden that he liked boys or men, you know? And so I don't think there's been any allegations of young men. So you can't embarrass somebody that admits, hey, I'm gay. That's what we trying to tell Diddy or whatever. Just admit it. Most of this shit will go away if you just be like, yeah, I like boys, you know. Then all the jokes would be, it'd be done. It'd be like, okay, that's what floats his boat. You said Jimmy Iovine, I think. Jimmy. I remember a story with Jimmy. Jimmy came up to the prison when we was up there, and he told us about some major executives, and he was telling us about how they got this nice house, and they had matching towels in there. It was like John and Glenn, or Reggie and Michael or whatever, and they had their matching towels with names on it, right? And so when we left, me and Suge was like, damn, what he doing up in their bathroom to see no matching towels, you know? So we always heard little allegations and things like that about Jimmy, but Jimmy has always had fine females. Suge loves the hell out of Jimmy's ex-wife, Vicky. And then we done heard of, the rumors of some of the other females that Jimmy been messing around with. I know more than anybody that don't mean anything. So I understand why Suge would say that. Russell Simmons ain't giving a fuck, y'all. Russell got away. Russell done got all his money moved. Russell good. He over there fighting with his wife right now for some things that she stole money from him and and bailed out her ex-husband, some bad investments that he did and all of that. So Russell over there from Valley, fighting everybody, fighting people over here. Russell ain't worried about shit, y'all. And so I get what he's just trying to throw. He just throwing Leor Cohen. I never heard anything about Leor being gay. I never heard the rumors or anything. And so, but he were around a lot of gay men, that's turning out to be gay. But that don't mean nothing because we know how the music business is. So, I just think Suge just throwing out names and stuff like that. But that would be only my take about him saying that. But Suge wouldn't know. He just been opinionated from things that he have heard in the 90s.
Okay, another thing that he said that was surprising to me, Reggie, was quite a few times he dropped Ray J's name. And he actually went on the record and said that Ray J was always at Diddy's house and that they even recorded an album together. And a bunch of other things. What are your thoughts on him seemingly having a negative feeling now about Ray J?
Very surprising. Very, very surprising to me. I've never heard him go at Ray J publicly. Matter of fact, if y'all don't even know, that interview that Suge was on the phone with, when he did that interview with Como about a month and a half ago, Ray J was the one that was on the three-way call. They had connected Suge to Como and on News Nation. Or Newsweek Nation, I think the channel's name, something like that. And so that showed that they were cool about a month and a half ago. And then for him to attack Ray J like that, something had happened, something that went down. Don't know. I know Suge look at him like big brother, little brother situation. It could be because of the relationship with Wack 100 that Ray J maintains and how. They could have fell out behind that because he also kept, he didn't call Wack by name, but he kept saying your manager. And so he was alluding to Wack 100 a lot. And so something that happened in the last month, I was shocked to hear him publicly go out to Ray J like that. So let's just wait and see. Y'all have always believed, and a lot of y'all always say, Ray J got rights. Ray J got rights, and Nick Cannon got rights and all of that. Well, we dropped something on Ball first when that first came out, where Suge, that's the one time that me and Suge talked, and he gave me permission to drop something. And I think that was like in 2018. It was right before I went to sit down. So 2018, 2019, where he denied that. And if y'all can find that audio, where he just said, no, this person has rights to go and deal with people, but Toy, he said, my girl, Toy is the person that will get in contact with me and has the final say-so on anything that goes down. So if she's not involved, then the deal is no good. It's pretty much the gist of what he has said. It might not have been word for word, but that's pretty much what he was saying. So it was surprising to me. It's something that doesn't happen. Just like with Dave Mays, there's obvious something going on now cause they haven't did anything over there on collect calls in a while. So, that's Suge. Suge goes in and out. He's unfortunately, as powerful as the dude he is, Suge let the last person in his ear influence him. And I'll be honest, I used to play him like a puppet like that with his girls. Miss Shalea be saying one thing, and I'll get the other female friend come up there and be telling her, hey, that bitch is saying this, and then she'll go up there and be like, shit, that's a bad idea. And he'd be like, all right. And then he'd be going, Reg, hey, man, cancel that. Don't do that. We ain't going to do that. And I'll be like, this dude is so predictable where he allows people in his life. But my dad used to always tell me that. Well, then if you can't trust people in your circle, well, have them in your circle. And so maybe that's why he do that. But I just be like, nah, that nigga that's the last person in his ear can easily sway him. And it's unfortunate for somebody with so much power to be easily swayed. But something happened. Somebody didn't like that he did that interview on Como's show. And because I noticed the interviews lately that he's been doing, they've been advertising another person's clothing company in it. So I think it was because Ray J didn't do something or piss that person off is why Ray J caught those strays. But they'll be back good. They'll be back good.